Hey there, it's Shauna. I hope you're doing good. This is your weekly astrology forecast for the week of October 31st. And this week is all about intuitive adventures. So I'm really excited to share with you how you can use this week to harness your intuition and maybe to discover some things about yourself, discover some things about life that you did not know before. And I have a few tips for you on how to really harness the energy for this week and a few things to watch out for as well. So this week we are in the waxing moon phase. So this is the time when the moon is starting to become larger and larger in the sky. We just had our new moon in the sign of Scorpio on Sunday on the 30th. And so when the moon is waxing, when it's growing, we want to emulate that energy. We want to try new things and push the envelope and move forward and take chances, take risks. And this is in the sign of Scorpio, so you get a chance to embody Scorpio energy all month long. Scorpio is about intuition and discovering secrets and investigating things, and Scorpio most importantly is about unearthing things. So it's an opportunity for you to unearth things from your subconscious mind, from other situations, other people. There is this idea of it's like a volcano kind of energy, and I know that can sound a little intense, and Scorpio is intense. This is also why Scorpio is associated with the phoenix rising from the ashes. It's something that has been down in the depths, and it comes up and is exposed and is very strong. So this can manifest in a variety of different ways. What I also want to share with you this week that's happening is that Mercury, which is also in the sign of Scorpio, Mercury is your logical mind and your ability to understand things consciously, is making a sextile with Pluto. And Pluto is ruled by Scorpio. Pluto is all about getting into the depths of things and getting in to heal wounds. So when these two come together, your mind and unearthing things, you're going to be able this week to really get to the bottom of something. And that can be just discovering more about yourself. That can be getting underneath the surface of a certain situation that's been plaguing you or challenging you. It's a very intuitive energy. So I would trust your hunches, trust your intuition, follow the breadcrumbs. That's the vibe of that energy, Mercury and Pluto coming together. And again, I don't see it as being like harmful or hurtful or anything like that. I see it as just you really having this this drive to discover something. And so I encourage you to follow that. The other thing that's happening this week is that Venus, which is the planet of love and sex and money and beauty, is meeting up with Uranus, which is about surprises and changes. Uranus is unexpected things. And so this is the adventure part of this week. Venus and Uranus coming together. They're coming into a trine together, and so this is harmonious. So this is happening closer to the weekend. So a good thing to do this weekend would be to do something different, something that you would never normally do. Go on an adventure. That's the energy of this, especially because Venus is in Sagittarius right now, and Sagittarius is about exploring and adventuring. So I think it's a good energy to try something different. So, okay, I know that's a lot of information for you, but I really see this as intuitive awakening and opportunities to go on an adventure. Now, all that being said, if you're sitting at home on your couch, you're probably not going to have an adventure, right? So I'm sharing this with you because I want to encourage you to do what you feel compelled towards doing in alignment with these themes. So if you don't really feel like going anywhere this weekend, don't go anywhere, but do something different. Do something that like ignites this adventurous kind of spirit. Like watch a cool adventurous movie. I don't know. Just ideas. So all that being said, I have 3 tips for you for this week. The first one is to follow your hunches, to really pay attention, because this week you have this ability to really tap into the subtle energy of something. So if you feel like someone's bullshitting you, if you feel like there's more underneath the surface, there probably is. And the caveat with that is I would use a little bit of discretion on how far you want to dig into something. So it may be a situation where you feel like someone's BSing you, and then you get to decide if you want to push that, if you want to go in there a little bit more to really figure it out, or if it makes sense for you to just leave it alone and to redirect. So again, that's up to you, but I encourage you to honor those hunches, to know that you're probably right if you're sensing something. So that's number one, to really trust your intuition, trust your hunches, listen to yourself. Number two is to explore your intuition. So this is a really great week, especially because we're falling away from the new moon in Scorpio, which is heavy intuition emphasis this month. I encourage you to play with intuitive or divination tools. So that can be anything. That can be just upping your meditation or trying to meditate this week. That can be using tarot or crystals or oracle cards or astrology. Anything like that that sparks your intuition is going to be really helpful for you this week, especially when you're trying to figure out something. Even if it's just that you see like a certain animal or something like that, that may be a message for you. So whatever you feel compelled to investigate, I encourage you to basically have a tool that you can use to spark your intuition. So that's number two, to explore some type of outlet for your intuition. So, and number three is go on an adventure. Do something different that you would not normally do, especially this weekend. Friday is when Venus and Uranus are coming together directly. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, really amazing days to just do something different, change it up. Whatever feels compelling to you would be great. So that's your week. Intuitive adventures. So that can be outward, that can be an adventure of yourself, it doesn't matter. But really cool week. I think it's going to feel really amazing and really satisfying, and without a doubt will connect you to a deeper level of yourself. So I'm wishing you an amazing week. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with a friend. Leave me a little comment below. Let me know how you're doing. I would love to hear from you. And I always love getting these messages out to as many people as possible. On a personal note, I am taking my own adventure this weekend, which I didn't even plan it this way, but it works out really beautifully. On Friday, I am leaving for a week in Costa Rica. So I'm really excited. I'm going to share lots of pictures on Facebook and Instagram so that you guys can follow and see me and all the cool stuff that I get to do. And that being said, if you want to get an astrology session with me before I leave on Friday, let me know as soon as possible. You can send me an email or message me on Facebook. I do have some time this week. So if you want that, let me know. If you just want to say hi, say hi. Again, I always love connecting with you guys. So wishing you an amazing, amazing week and hoping that you have a happy Halloween as well. And I'll talk to you soon. Namaste. Mwah.